Hello everyone, I'm Katerina Suprun. Today is January 31 and Militarny is finally reporting about GLSDB. Today, Politico, citing its own sources, reported that Ukraine is receiving this ammunition right now. The Pentagon confirmed this information but did not disclose the timing of the transfer of these weapons for security reasons. This weapon will serve as another long arm for Ukrainian forces, with a reach extended up to 150 kilometers. The transfer of this type of ammunition to Ukraine for the first time was discussed in November of 2022. In February 2023, GLSDBs were included in the US aid package, but it took a year to prepare these rocket bombs for shipment to Ukraine. This time was spent on manufacturing and testing the missiles. The testing took place in December 2023. Now Ukraine will become the first operator of this type of weapon. So what is the ground-launched small-diameter bomb? In fact, it is a bomb rocket, a GBU-39 aerial bomb with a rocket engine that is launched from a ground launcher. According to the manufacturers, it can be any launcher that can use a multiple launch rocket system container. Saab's website states that it could be M270, HIMARS, or South Korean Chunmoo. However, it is not yet known how the Ukrainian military is going to use GLSDB. Will it be launched from existing HIMARS or M270s or with special containers? Boeing took on the project in 2011. They proposed to combine the GBU-39 guided aerial bomb with the M26 jet engine, which is used to launch projectiles from HIMARS and the M270. But then, in 2011, the US government was not interested in such an initiative. In 2014, the Swedish company Saab joined the project. The very next year, the partner companies conducted successful tests and confirmed the new missile's performance. The next series of tests was conducted in 2017. The GLSDB missiles showed high accuracy during these tests. The next iteration of tests took place in Norway in 2019. The missile had to hit a target at sea at a distance of 130 kilometers. A specially designed container launcher was used. The deviation from the target in the sea was about 1 meter. In addition, during the tests in Norway, a new rocket engine from Nammo was used. In 2021, Saab signed a memorandum with the Norwegian companies Nammo and Nordic Shelter on cooperation in the GLSDB project. Nordic Shelter has received financial assistance from the government to develop an autonomous launcher that can be mounted in a standard 20-pound shipping container. So it's possible that a shipboard version of the GLSDB may appear. Nammo, in its turn, is working on a new engine. The goal is to increase the range of the missile to 200 kilometers. A laser-guided version is also being developed to hit moving targets. The GLSDB missiles will give Ukrainian forces new opportunities to hit targets farther away than HIMARS and M270. The M270s have a range of 80 kilometers, while rocket bombs can reach about 150. In addition, GLSDBs use satellite and inertial navigation so they can be more resistant to electronic warfare. Also, the projectile can move to the target along a programmed route from any direction and at different angles. This means it can avoid enemy air defense systems. The missile's characteristics also include the ability to penetrate a 90mm thick reinforced concrete shelter. And they also have a programmed fuse for aerial detonation or a delayed fuse to penetrate protected objects. The missiles can be launched simultaneously, in a volley, so to speak. This creates a kind of swarm that can hit targets in one place from different directions. And although the warhead is smaller than the GMLRS missiles used in HIMARS and M270, the effect should still be impressive. This, of course, does not mean that these missiles cannot be intercepted by the Russian Tor or Pantsir SAMs. But it's important to note that it'll be quite difficult to do so. We don't know what the first shipment will be yet. We also do not know for sure, and I emphasize once again, what kind of launchers will be used. In any case, this is reinforcement for Ukrainian forces to hit the enemy at a distance of 150 kilometers. This also means that there will be more tasks for reconnaissance. Read more about the ground-launched small-diameter bomb in our article on Militarny. You'll find the link to it in the description below the video. And as soon as the first videos on rocket bombs appear, we will publish them either in our news or on our YouTube channel. So please subscribe to the channel, read our website, and hit the like button. Thank you for supporting us, and see you in the next videos.